Welcome to our channel Elimika Mtandaoni. My name is Agustino Mogosi. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the role of information system. What role does information system play in an organization, or what roles do information systems play in our daily lives? If we go back to the definition of information system, we will find that the role of information system is being explained by the words that we see in a definition. We say that the information system is a set of interrelated components that collect, store, process, and distribute information. So we can see there, information system allow users. If this is a user, let's suppose that this person here is a user, then this person has collected data, then he or she wants to get the meaning or to get to know the sense that this data can give. Then this person may enter that data. That means may use the technology. Suppose this is an information system, this is a computer system, then the person may enter data into the computer for the data to be processed so that he or she can obtain what we call information. So speaking of the role of information system, is that capability of an information system to allow users to first collect the data, to store such data, organize the data, and distribute informations. And in that way, information system functions that can provide functions that can serve a variety of purposes in an organization. So the main goal there of information system is to transform data into information in order to generate knowledge that can be used for decision making. So we see here there is another concept that enters, which is decision making. So why do we transform data into information? We transform data into information so that using the knowledge that we have, we can interpret this data, this information that has been transformed from data to make a decision. Information system actually support key aspects of running an organization, such as communication, record keeping, decision making, data analysis, and a lot more. Companies use this information to improve their businesses, business operations, and make strategic decisions and gain what we call competitive edge. So as we can see nowadays in information system, we can ask ourselves this question: how information system transforms business today? We see that there is a use of a lot of electronic devices, such as mobile phones, such as computers. Now these electronic devices have become essential tools for doing businesses. Now purchases are done via smartphones, purchases are done via computers with the help of internet. We see that the newspaper readership has now declined. People now read news online. They not go to newspaper stations to buy paper-based newspapers, but instead the news now can be available over the internet. Televisions have now shifted to YouTube channels. Now people do not sit on the sofas to just watch news over the televisions. And technology has evolved in such a way. Now we talk about the smart televisions. Now we have televisions that allow the use of internet to get whatever they want. So we see a lot of YouTube channels that have replaced these televisions. Many companies now use social media networks such as Facebook, such as Twitter, such as Instagram, TikTok for advertising their brands. Internet advertising continues to grow. So as we can see, information system have revolutionized the way businesses operate. How? By automating these tasks and processes. Now businesses communicate effectively with their customers, communicate effectively with their suppliers, and employees. So that is how we can see information system has transformed the businesses. Now management uses technology. Information system has brought high impact on business success. Now successful firms are the ones that learn how to use the technologies. If a company wants to succeed, then it has to learn how to make use of the technologies that exist, because in order for them to transform their businesses, there is a very crucial point where they should involve themselves in the use of technologies. That's why we see some new themes have emerged, new technological themes have emerged, new management themes have emerged, new organizational themes have emerged. In the technological themes that have emerged, we see now the technologies that rise, the cloud computing technology, artificial intelligence technologies, big data technologies, machine learning technologies, blockchain technologies have evolved, and these have played a major role in making organizations transform the way they operate through the use of information systems. Now we see managers now have adopted telepresence, video conferencing. Now we see the use of a lot of video conferencing tools such as Zoom to conduct a meeting that we call telemeeting nowadays. So there is a very major change in doing business, all thanks to introduction of information systems. Now businesses also use a number of social media networks as their platform to advertise their products and services. So that is to say a very big role that information system plays. Let us proceed. When we talk about the role of information system, we can also talk about the strategic business objectives of information systems. The main question that we can ask ourselves: what makes information systems so essential today? Why are businesses investing so much in information system? We can say specifically information or business firms invest heavily in information system so that they can achieve the 6 major strategic business objectives. Each and every business has about 6 business objectives. Each business intends, when we say a business firm intends to improve what we call operational excellence, but any business also intends to come up with the new products, new services, and even new business models that will increase revenues in that organization. Also, businesses need to improve customer and supplier intimacy, also improve decision making, and have higher competitive advantage. At also the last one, it should be for the survival. Each and every business wants to survive in this competitive age. Let's start with the operational excellence. Businesses actually continuously seek to improve the efficiency of their operations in order to achieve higher profitability. So if you improve efficiency, if things are done within a particular time and they are done in a good quality, then that will result into higher profitability. Therefore, information systems act as important tools to achieve higher levels of efficiency and productivity in business operations. Another strategic objective that make businesses invest in information system is through the introduction of new products, services, and business models. Information systems and the technologies that information systems support are the major enabling tools for firms to create new products and services, as well as entirely new business models. When we talk about new product, remember back in the days we bought physical books. If you want to read a book, then you need to buy a paper book. But as we are talking today, we have new products that have evolved. We have what we call electronic books. ebooks. I said once that even the music industry has been transformed. We no longer talk about tapes, we no longer talk about CDs, we no longer talk about any physical media. Nowadays, if we want to listen to music, we can stream music via several music platforms. We have Audiomax, we have iTunes. You can stream music through YouTube channels, etc. Now, that is the evolving of new technologies, new services. Nowadays, we no longer talk only of physical products. We have what we call digital products, and the way that business is also operating, it is through electronic means. We place orders over electronic means, and that has transformed the way business is being done. So speaking of a business model, actual business model describes how a company produces, how a company delivers, and how a company sells a product or service in order to create wealth. So let's talk about the different industries, the shops. Now we have electronic shops. You log in into a certain computerized information system, you place an order of a product that you want, and you get delivered with your product just as quick as possible. So what has that done? It is the role of information system that brought such kind of transformation. And if there is any organization that wants to improve, wants to compete in this digital world, then it has to use information systems. Another major advantage or objective of strategic objective of a business of the use of information system is to improve what we call customer and supplier intimacies. We say when a business really knows its customers and serves them well, then the customers generally will respond by returning and purchase more and more from that kind of business. That raises the revenues and the profits that the business can get. The more a business also engages in its suppliers, then the better the supplies that can be provided, or the supplier can provide vital inputs to that particular organization, and that will lower the cost of production, and hence will lower the cost of the price that that organization will offer to its customers. Hence will attract more customers to its buy from that particular organization. That is another strategic objective that an organization needs to achieve by the use of information system. Another strategic objective is to improve decision making. Having the right information at the right time, that will help in making informed decisions. So using information system, as we know that information system enables the transformation of data into information, that information with the three important characteristics, that being complete, being accurate, and being relevant. In that case, will allow to improve the way an organization makes decisions. In that kind of decision, we call it informed decision. Another strategic objective is competitive advantage. Competitive advantage means doing better than your competitors. So we know that there are different firms in a particular industry, but we see that there are some firms that do better than others. If we look closely, why these firms do better than others, it is because they have decided to invest in information system, and the information system helps them through increased operational excellency, new improved business models, customer supply intimacy, improved decision making. That actually makes this organization to be better than others, and we say these organizations have higher competitive advantage as compared to other organizations. The last strategic objective of information system is the survival. If you start an organization or start a business, you don't intend for that business to collapse in few days to come. So if you want an organization to survive, then the use of information system is inevitable. Information system helps these businesses to thrive in this competitive world. So such strategic objectives of information system are supplement on the roles that information system play in business today. So there is no way that an organization, if it wants to do better, there is no way that it can survive or it can do better without the use of information system. Thank you very much for listening. My name is Agustino Mogose and this is Elimika Mtandaoni. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.